Alright, so we got the 26 exactly in New Super Mario Bros. Wii any percent. And I'm just going to be going over this run. And this is my first time rewatching it, but I'm going to be going over like where there's time save, like just extra time save where I can definitely, get this out 26. And yeah. But a little background information was I had just PB'd the very run right before this one. I PB'd for the first time in like a month. It was probably about a month, and like I was like I don't know, I was practicing a lot. But yeah, it was been a while since my last PB, and like I was just so relieved to like finally get a good PB. And also, if you oops, shoot, hold on, you can't really see it. At the very bottom right, my sum of best is 2556, which is finally under 26, which also makes the sub 26 feel very possible. Especially after this run, it makes it feel even more possible. So yeah, I was kind of in the zone. I've been practicing like every single strat, just like perfecting them basically. And I just like hopped on. It was my first run of the day technically, and I was practicing a little bit before that. Like I was practicing Bowser's Castle because I had a session like 2 days, or the day before even, where I threw twice. Oh, I kind of didn't jump there. That's time save, I guess. But I threw twice in the Bowser's Castle during the fireballs, and that was like, I don't know, I was getting kind of tilted from that. But yeah, I think that actually was kind of helpful actually in my journey to getting the 26 exactly, or the 2632 even, because I was like insanely stressed when on the first one that I threw, which was the day before this. I was ridiculously stressed. Like I had so much stress. Even like after I hit the strat on 8-1, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then I was like, this is the run, but it wasn't. And then I had a run really quickly after that, and I was like 10 times less stressed, which was really good. And then this one, I was just like barely stressed at all, because I was just like in the mentality of like, okay, well, if I fail, I can just go again. Which I was trying to have that mentality for a while, but like, I don't know, I just like, I need the failure, I guess. I don't know what to say. But anyway, right here, I think this is where the first like big time loss. Yeah, I don't actually make it up there. I'm supposed to make it in one propel, but I don't. So that loses like a second at least. So I don't know, that's a little bit of a time save. And I don't know exactly, this is obviously going to be minus, but oh wait, is it? No, it is, yeah. I saved a little bit of time there. Just a little bit. I don't really know how I did, because I just did basically the same exact thing as I always do. Which is fail that one strat that I mentioned earlier. Going into 5-1, this is probably the most depressing level. Maybe it's probably one of the most, if not like second most depressing level to fail in. Like the mentally, just like mentally, it really sucks. Also right here in my 2632, right about there, I fell into the water and I had to recover myself, but that lost like 5 seconds. So that was automatic time save from that previous run. But yeah, no, I did that great. Oh, there's actually a strat here. Right here, I could have jumped earlier, and I wouldn't have to swim as long, so that probably saves, I don't know how much that saves, but it saves a little bit. And I could have jumped at that fine, which probably also saves, like, I don't know, a little bit of time. Yeah. And I found out that jumping off that vine is a lot faster. I mean, it looks a lot faster, I don't know, it probably is. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so 5-1 is, like, one of the most depressing ones to fail in. Like mentally, because like I don't know, I don't want to go through World 1 again. I literally just went through it. Like, why would I want to go through it again? Yeah, here also is not really a stress test, but I'm like, I have to be sort of precise, and I never trust myself to do it. But yeah, I hit it there, and I saved like 3 seconds because, you know, my run, the 2632, I lost some time in the previous one. But yeah, talking about going back to like, I think what I was talking about at the very beginning. This level, or this like run was kind of like, it was kind of a victory lap, because I was just so happy that I PB'd, and I was like, I can totally improve upon this, but I wasn't like tilted like at all. I was just like, let's go, I got a PB, and I wasn't really expecting anything. I mean, I kind of was. I was like, I know I can do better, and I did, but I wasn't really expecting a sub 26 at all. I was just hoping to like clean up any mistakes. Also, right here, I could have hopped on that Koopa potentially, if he bawed correctly at the right time. I could have jumped on him and like hit the Wiggler, or hit the Brambler from behind, or underneath, and I also could have saved a little bit of time there. Maybe I'll put a little video of what goes on that on screen. But yeah, maybe I should put a split for like this level also, because maybe I should do that just to see exactly how much time I save. Moving on to the castle, I'm actually getting like a lot more like consistent and a lot faster at this, which is kind of like, it doesn't actually make a difference is the funny part, because the cycle, because it's like either I get 5-5-6 or I get like 5-4-6, and then there's like no in between. Like I'll be at, my timer will either be at 5-5-6 or it'll be at 4-4-6, and I've never actually hit 5-5-6. So until then, I will continue to not save time. Oh, I hit that too. I'm actually pretty proud of that. Oh my god, right there. I kind of might have lagged a little bit, but I was ridiculously close to dying there. And if that was like a run where I had not just PB'd, I would have been a lot more mad if I died, but I would not have been mad there. I died. This Larry, I think there's a little bit of a faster way to do it, but like I don't care, because I had thrown my many runs at this point, and like many times, like okay, at least like 3, but I was like, I don't feel like throwing a run, and it really didn't. It loses probably like 0.2 seconds. I don't know, that probably loses like 0.2 seconds at most. If it probably would not even that much. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Also, that split, you can't really tell because my watermark's there, but like, it's +0, which is, I don't know, I think that's pretty awesome. And onto this level, Raft Scroller, which used to be more of a run killer, but I've like, I don't know, I've just like gotten better at it, which is really good, because I used to, this used to be like the thing. That's the thing I was really scared about, but now I'm just not as scared of it anymore. Especially after I figured out this strat right here. I used to like, because I get a little momentum. That was really good. I have to like get a little momentum to actually like make it consistently past like that invisible pipe, which is a lot. I always bonk my head on, but I always get over. And I have to have a little momentum going into it, and I didn't know that until I actually watched a video about it, and that really helped. I think that's what got me my original 2641, but yeah. And yeah, this level, as long as you remember that the cycle is down, up, up, down, down, it's really like unthrowable. Like, it's basically unthrowable. Like right here is like, as long as I just remember where to go, it's like I'm never gonna throw. I'm never gonna throw that. Here, I have thrown like once before, maybe like every once in a while, but, or I'll just like accidentally bonk somewhere, but. Or I could do that a little faster. If I actually landed on that, like, that light, I could do a little better. But, like, whatever. I don't know. I'll try that later. But, like, and I also, right here, I could hop through those boosts. But, like, no. I don't feel like it. But, yeah, this level it's pretty easy, which is kind of refreshing after, like, the past 3 levels, which are, like, they're, like, the ultimate run killers. Because, like, if I die in World 8, I'm, like, actually kind of happy. And, like, I've actually had a little, like, I've had a little variety in my runs. And like once you get to World 8, it's like it's not detrimental like really much at all if you lose your propeller. Especially like even, and this level it kind of is, but like it really doesn't matter as much like if you lose your propeller, cuz in like many of my runs I lost my propeller. Like here I believe in my 2641, I'm pretty sure I lost my propeller and I had to wait. And for this, oh yeah, that rock also, that rock right there had been, I hit my mic, but that rock had been a little bit of a run killer. Had been a little bit of a run killer. Or quite a bit of a run killer, but as long as you like do that really tight, you'll be okay. But it is really tight. Like, you have to be really precise with it. But I got a little better at it, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, at this point, like, yeah, at this point I just deboost and like I can lose my propeller. And I don't have to worry about, like, I don't know, I don't have to have that stress of not being able to lose my propeller. And I actually make it into the pipe. In my 2632, I did not make it into the pipe first try. Which I do that a lot in my practice. I will miss the pipe a lot. And it's pretty bad, but yeah. Now on to 8-2, which is very hard to throw because I can just be careful and like there aren't any really big strats to pull off. I just have to basically run and like avoid the spiky balls and like the Goombas. But like so that can be bad for the run because like I'm just like sometimes I go slow because I'm just trying to avoid everything. So if I really wanted to like I don't know go fast, I could do a lot. I could probably hit some stuff a little bit faster just by like I don't know not being careful. But I don't know. Usually when I'm here, I'm like, I can't throw here. There's a little faster shot there that I never go for because I get too scared, but it's fine. Hit that. There's a faster way to do that that I've never really done, but like ground pounding as soon as I get the star. But like, it's fine. Secret, oh my god. Yeah, and here, here's kind of like a, I don't know. Oh man, I keep missing those. I'm supposed to crouch jump because if I crouch jump and then twirl, it'll give me, I'll go back to my normal speed. But if I don't crouch jump, then I don't get all my speed back. So I guess there's more time saved there, yay! And what's kind of nice about being in here is that like it feels like the meat of the speedrun, like the really hard part is like over. Because you still have 10 minutes left in the speedrun, but like it feels like the really hard part is over. Like I just have to like not die in the Bone Rider. I just have to not die here. I'm probably going to skip over this, but I just have to not die here, basically, and then, like, I don't know, like, there aren't a whole lot of, like, strats to pull off, like strats to pull off in the airship. There's just, like, a couple that, like, potentially could kill my run, but I'm pretty good at the bombs now, because I don't have to go for bombless at this point. Ugh, I should at some point, but, yeah, this level I just goof around in. I can't goof around too hard because I will sometimes die, and it's like the most. This is probably the #1 most depressing place to die because it's just like there is no excuse if you die in this level. It's like there's absolutely zero excuse because you were 100% goofing around. You like accidentally like twirl jumped off of the dragon bone guy, or like I don't know you you accidentally ground pounded and like. Didn't cancel it or something. I don't know, something stupid like that. Or you try to go for the star coin and like actually like fell in the lava. I don't know. And I always hit the halfway flag because like what if I die like right after that? Gotta be vigilant. You gotta remember exactly when the level's gonna end because you will actually lose time if you don't remember because you can't get that running start. Alright, yeah, I do as I said earlier, I found it kind of funny that like I have like 7 minutes left in the speedrun, but I have like 2 levels, which like the first like 5 levels of the speedrun take like 7 minutes, but like the last 2 levels also take 7 minutes. And also I could do that. I could do the screws. I don't know what you call them, those screws. I could unscrew them less. And that would save a little bit of time, but I get too scared. That would make this level a little scarier. Also, there's a little strat there where I just like jump off of the what do you call them? The big black balls. And then this part is really the only really scary part because I either like throw my runs or I have to like go back. I have to crouch jump there. It's pretty precise. That was pretty close. But yeah, I need to practice that more. Just to get it completely down and just not die here. I think you can also crouch jump and land on that, but I don't know how people do that. So yeah. I think if I propelled slightly less, I don't know if that's possible, but I don't know. I can save time there. But at this point, I'm not really worried about saving time. Like once I'm at this point in the speedrun, when I'm actually speedrunning, because like I just want to finish this off. Like I don't want to throw. I've also lost many runs to trying to ground pound there, because it is faster to just propel and then propel ground pound thingy. And here also I no longer am dying or am no longer missing those bombs, kicking the bombs at him, ground pounding the bombs on him. I used to do that back in my like 28, 29 days sometimes. Maybe not even my 28s, but like, and then I always go for bombless, but I never make it. I've actually was practicing it today and I made it a couple times, which I was very proud of that I actually made it. But I always just go for it a couple times, and then when it doesn't work, I just hit the bombs, basically. Now I have even more time to try it. It never works. It works. Yeah, it never works. I don't even think anyone can tell me what I'm doing wrong, like, in the comments. Like, I don't think, like, I don't know. I don't think it's easy to tell at all. Maybe it is, but I don't know. Anyway, at this point, I am also kind of like, oh my god, wait, I could PB again. Like, I just hit another gold, and it looks like I'm gonna be pretty far ahead here. Like, looks like I'm gonna be kind of far ahead here. Oh, actually, I'm not. No, but yeah, I get another gold. I'm minus 10. Wait, never mind. But yeah, I'm minus 10, and I'm actually like, I don't remember exactly what I'm thinking, but like, I don't know if I'd care or not, because I guess I'm like, I feel like I do remember. I'm just like, well, like, I might, I, I don't know if I'm gonna get another run like this. I mean, surely I am. Like, I don't know. It depends on how consistent I am. Like, I don't know. But I'm just like, oh my god, okay, this is actually a run. Like, I have to be careful here. And also, there's a little bit of a time save. Like, I have to, like, there's some parts that I don't actually, like here I hit the triple jump, like here I never can, and now I actually know how to do it, but like, because I practiced it literally today. So there's a little bit of time that I can do. Also, those guys, if you do the actual whole strat correctly, those guys loads quicker, so I can get past them sooner. So it might be a few seconds. I don't know what that all adds up to, but like, also I won't always have to propel there. I don't think. There's at least like 3 or 4 seconds I can save here. And I hit that. Okay, good. I'm also kind of just goof off here. I just gotta, like, I don't know, remember exactly when. There's like this one bone platform thingy. It's like the next one after this one that I'm gonna land on, I think. That I have to, yeah, it's that one that I have to hit. And I think I was like, yeah, I just have to remember like exactly when, and I think I was actually a little late with hitting that one, because then it's gonna like obscure. Yeah, see, there's the coins right there. I just have to wait for the pipe, and that like actually loses like a second, which is kind of funny. Maybe even more than a second. No, it's probably about a second. But yeah. Now I'm actually thinking about it. There's actually quite a bit of time save. Now I do have to hit everything really well, anyway. But like, I have to hit everything else really well in addition to more time saves. But like, these fireballs are crazy, by the way. What is that? There's only one that I have to jump over. Okay, here actually kind of bad. If I get good fireballs, another second, yay! I'm probably obsessing over the seconds, but I don't know what that all adds up to, but maybe I'll go back and see. And surely there is time to be saved. Obviously, there's that one new strat that got found, where you like just hop over and skip all the fireballs, like hop over the section. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a video about it. I'll link to like the strat in the description, but. And also here's like, we always pretend. No, we don't pretend. I always forget. I somehow always forget that that's Magic Koopa and not Peach, and I get flabbergasted every time. So that kind of shakes me a little bit, you know? I always think that I'm like, I got a 24, 20 something. Like, what? That's so good. And then, oh no, it's actually Magic Koopa. Oh man, who would have thought? And then, I also, yeah, as I said, like at the very beginning of this, I lost 2 runs the day before to the fireballs because I was being a silly goose and I wasn't being careful, basically. And I had, it's the most stupidest deaths too. And I think this is actually all the fireballs I need, actually, but I just want to be careful. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, never mind. That is all the fireballs I need. And I think I would sometimes go forward, and that actually is not bad. And I died to the Goomba. Okay, hold on. Run the back. Hold on. Look, the Goomba falls out. Hold on. Can we get a slow motion on that? It's probably going to be blurry, but like, I wait there. I'm good. But the Goomba falls out there. And then luckily, wait. It falls out there. And then luckily, I can get the propeller. And we're good, and I'm going, so that's another second, or maybe 2. And then, oh, I don't make it onto that. That's even a little bit more. And I'm kind of wigging out also. I'm not actually looking at my time, though. I don't know how close I am to sub 26. But, I hit that. That's good. I hopefully land on all these little platforms here. Yeah, yeah, so, and then, yeah, right when I was crouching on there, I saw I was at a 25.55, and I was like, oh my god. And then I see I got a minus 32. I'm like, what? How did this just happen? Like, oh my god. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, I was like, This like was like at first like a victory lap, and then it just like turned into like, I don't know. Like I am like truly like satisfied this time. Like I hit everything that I wanted to hit, and then I don't know. I feel really good about that now. I'm still gonna practice. I'm still gonna go for a better time, but like I hopefully will not get tilted by any of my runs for the next few weeks. Anyway, let the credits roll. We win!